Hey, I'm going to take you through a simple progression to learn the basic two-hand hardstyle kettlebell swing. So now, the first thing I like to do when I'm drilling this one down with new students is the imaginary swing. So this just really quickly sets us up, gets us into the right position for a swing. We can practice the exercise without a load. So what you're going to do is make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart, weight set back on the heels. We're going to practice a deadlift motion first. So you're going to start the motion by driving your hips back behind you. You're just going to push your butt back behind you. Make sure that the back of the body gets loaded up and stretched out. And reach straight down between the feet. And then stand up and bring the hips through. You want to have your eyes on a point about 6 feet in front of you. And the shoulders should be locked back. So if you can see, my back's totally flat. There's a straight line from my shoulder to my hip. I'm not getting any kind of rounding in my back. That's one of the number one things to make sure you don't do in a swing. So you're doing your imaginary swing. Then, that's actually more like an imaginary deadlift. Then you're going to go to an imaginary swing. So instead of reaching straight down, now we're going to reach back behind us like we're height passing a football. Okay? And then we're going to snap the imaginary weight up to shoulder height, chest up, shoulders down and back. Think tense the abs, tense the quads, tense the glutes at the top, and then reverse the motion. Okay? So once you've done that, once you've got the feeling for the movement with no weight, and this is a great one to practice when you're starting off, just to get the feel for it, even for the first couple months or even longer that you're doing your swing, just to make sure that you got it right before you start your full set. Then you're going to move on to a deadlift. Okay? So same movement, now we just add the weight. So we do our deadlift motion, we drive the hips back, we grab the weight, stand up nice and tall, we can just tap and go. Just practice that motion, just tap the ground, stand all the way up. Then we're going to go to the full swing like we did before. So we're going to hike past the weight back, take a breath in, on the way down, out on the way up. But the motion is the same. We hike past that weight back, and then we snap the hips. It's a mostly lower body driven movement. The way you should feel like it's floating up at the top. Chest up, shoulders down and back, abs engaged, glutes are squeezed, and then we reverse the motion and repeat for reps. So there you have your basic hardstyle kettlebell swing progression.